Tribal knowledge still rules in HR because HR still isn't integrated after all these years. And so it's a chicken and egg thing. I don't have the data aggregated. So what do? I have to rely on my line level managers to be able to tell me what I need. Well, I've relied on it for so long that it's become ingrained as part of our processes. Well, now we have the capability to take that tribal knowledge to the next step. There's nothing wrong with tribal knowledge, but tribal knowledge works on the past. It doesn't work for the future. You can help it work for the future, but what I did yesterday doesn't get me business tomorrow. And that's why aggregating the data so that you can see it and you can take the knowledge that your managers have and apply it towards the strategy of the business 5 years from now is what's important. Tribal knowledge rules because that's all we ever had, but that's different now because now you can integrate the data between all these disparate systems. Cloud Mills takes the tribal knowledge to the next level. And by aggregating the data, you're then able to predict the future. You know what you've done in the past. You've got some very talented, highly talented managers, highly talented employees, but you've got to be able to analyze the data and take it to the next step for strategy. That's how Cloud Mills helps, because you can't analyze the data when the data isn't compatible. So we make that data compatible and we put it in a form where you can make predictions from that data. Sure, so a specific example of that is that the company that wants to grow 20% in 5 years, if all I had was tribal knowledge, I would just simply perhaps add people to the offices that I have now. I may just organically grow existing offices. That might work, but it might not get me to the 20% that I need to be. By aggregating recruiting, talent, current learning management systems, where are people going with their skills, and who I have on board, in addition to what I know about the environment that I'm trying to move into, now I have the data that I know where to put the people. I'm not guessing, or I'm not relying on what we've done in the past. That's where Cloud Mills will step in and help, is that we bring those pieces together and allow them to get much closer to the strategy goal versus just simply, here's how we did it before, because that doesn't necessarily equal growth.